All right, well, as you can see, I'm gonna try to keep the camera dry, but as you can see outside, it's raining like crazy. They say we're supposed to be getting a whole bunch of rain today. So anyway, we're heading back in. I grabbed some stuff from the shop so we can check on a few things, because basically, in a nutshell, there's a few things we'll have to oh crap, I can't reach it. Oh, a few things we'll have to rivet. So the outside trim pieces, there's a couple, 2 or 3 of them that need to be done. But anyway, as you can see, we're just walking by. Should have somebody in here. Let's see if we can. Oh my good God, I can't grab the doorknob. Hold on. There it is. All right, we're going. Holy crap, there he is. There he is. Oh my God. What is going on, mister?
Listen, I'm just trying to figure it out here.
Oh. What do you think of that compared to what it was?
Wow. What a difference.
You think?
Looks good.
It was about 3.5 hours, I guess, give or take. But yeah. So anyway, it looks like he's yeah. Oh, nice. See, now that's what I meant by when I was talking to you on the phone. See how they kind of go in? There's a little slot here.
Yeah.
So I didn't really work on the ends because I really wasn't sure how they were going to match up. I needed the bucket in order to match them up. You kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what we can do today. I'm gonna see if I can play with that. I brought these because I wanted to show you a couple of things. This was the back trim. It looked like we ended up having to hold the back window in and the trim and all that a couple of times. Yeah. It looks like there. And the other thing I wanted to show you was... No, maybe that was the only reason why I brought that. Oh, and this one here was basically a full piece.
How does that sort of front?
But it just had that little kink in it. But yeah, other than that, but no, I just wanted to show you that back one because we knew we had the one in the back, right? Like the big one. But I saw this here, and I saw at the back of the trim there, and I was like, well, so.
I'm thinking here that we could probably put that other window in.
No, I was thinking the exact same thing because we can stick this back in and rivet later. It's not a big deal. Yeah. So, and if he's sending you that other piece, then did you get the other smaller window?
Yeah, I've got the
okay,
small
so if you got the small window, then we can actually put that in too.
I got both windows.
Yeah, if you got the smaller one, we can...
Because this is the one that's a half-inch short, but it's a half-inch short because
now we will have both.
Now we will have both.
So why don't we you install that window, like the driver's window. I'll get working on this one here. We'll get everything all secured tonight. And
yeah, I was going to put the rubber in here.
Yeah.
That's all got to be...
it's all got to be secured. So I got to finish putting the 1 or 2 more rivets in here.
What I was thinking here was, if it's possible,
yeah,
if we could get along and screw a metal screw in there.
Exactly. I was thinking the exact same thing. Because it'd be easier to screw it in than try to get a rivet in there.
Get a pop rivet in there.
No, you're right. No, that makes total sense. So like I was saying, guys, we're back here. It's Friday. Chewy's not, he's obviously working. Stuart has a day off. So, but I do believe that Chewy will be down with us tomorrow. And if that's the case, what I'd really, really like to get done with Chewy tomorrow is, well, that's what I talked to Chewy about. Why does my phone look like it's all... Hold on, is that better? That's a little better. Must be the weather. What Chewy was going to do is, I talked to him, is we're going to finish doing the tabs, get you in the car, finish the welding up the back bracket that we have in there, the tab bracket and everything, and we got the one on the bottom on the right-hand side that needs to go in too for the bottom of the seat belt as well. So we have about 3 tabs and that need to be welded in. He needs to get in the car, get the seat belts in, get all that. Then we got the window net. Well, I should be able to bring with me tomorrow the rear wing and the supports. I've been working on that too, so that should be done.
I'm not going to stop talking until I get the
We're not. I'm still. What do we want to do back here, Stu?
I don't know.
I'm not sure yet. Like, I mean, maybe we can kind of give it a buffing and a little quick and see if it comes up. Maybe we'll just keep it, kind of shiny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's looking good, guys. I mean, it's really looking good. What Chew and I were talking too about back here is we may set the deck lid on and secure a couple of the zoot fasteners so that it's square and everything, and then we can actually rivet those ones in and then just keep on going that way. Because if you watch the back videos before, we squared this off because between the back window we put in and putting the deck lid on, that's what squared up the cut that was in the middle at the edges, and the ones down here, which you can clearly see still remnants of. Okay, so we had to do that to make it stay as square as possible, right? If not, we wouldn't have been able to do that. So,
But, in the garage at Mirrorman's.
yeah, yeah.
Jim's.
Well,
I should do some.
no, well, the mirror is no different than just drawer number 3 here, and I'm not even going. I'm not even gonna pull it open. I'm not doing it.
I'm pretty sure we actually had it Zeus fastened on because we did that.
That's what I mean. We did. We zoot fastened everything.
So
It was all
it
clipped,
should fit.
so it should
We'll
fit.
double check
Yeah,
it.
but we'll just double check everything because again, it's been in a trailer, it's been moved around, it's been pushed, it's been shoved. Everything's kind of settled itself. But I'm telling you guys, it's really coming along. And like I stated in the other video, if everything nice.
Here, I got a mount.
If everything goes as well as we think it is, this weekend we have a Saturday that we can work on it. Then Sunday we have the driver's meeting, so that's kind of a wash. But next weekend, if everything goes right, before the end of next weekend's video, we should be able to put power to this thing, and at least, if not anything, at least check for electricals and everything and all that, and maybe give it a turnover to see if it actually will turn over. If we've got a little bit of spark, we'll see what happens. If that's the case, then what do, Stewie? We put fuel to it,
Yes.
and we see what happens. So it will need to go through a heat cycle. We'll need to, I mean, we're not stupid. We're not just going to put fuel in it and fire it up. There's a lot of things. We don't know if there's going to be any leaks or anything like that. So we want to put exactly. So we're going to pull the valve covers off. We're going to check a few things. Like if you watched the last video, we scoped it. Everything seems to be looking all right. But again, you just never know. So we will clean out the fuel cell. We'll crack the lines, take them off. Rinse them out with some fuel, like regular gas. We'll get the tranny in it, get the drive shaft put back in. As you can see, we got the chute. That can't go in until we have the bumper on, but that's fine. That's not a big deal. We can still run the cables. We still got to get the lever installed. So again, yeah, there's a million things we got to do. I've been thinking about this for the last couple of days. All these little letters in here, I think I'm going to take them home. I think they all need to be redone, and the centers all need to be redone in black. There's no paint in the centers. Yeah. Or around in here. Yep. Listen to that howl. Holy. Well, like I was telling everybody as we were coming in, we're due for 100,000 millimeters of rain or some stinking thing. So anyway, guys, we're gonna get at her. So that's our plan for today. Thanks for sticking with us. Definitely appreciate it. Look at this. Stewart's hard at it. Look at that. Oh, it looks really good. Now, I do need to come back in here from behind, push that out a little bit. Needs to be massaged. Same on the other side. But again, I think, and I said in the videos, I'll probably insert the video here. I'm sorry I didn't before, but I'll insert the video of me fixing it here. But yeah, I wasn't sure about the ends because I didn't have those headlight buckets, so I wasn't sure. So now I'm sure on how they have to be bent, so I can go in there and have at it. So, but yeah, if you look down here, really nice and straight now. Looks really good. We have the back window fully secured into place right now, and it's good to go. We're just finishing up the rivets in the back panel. We're going to start on the other one on the other side. As you can see, Stuart's already got this done here, and it looks like he may be starting to work on the other window on the other side. So, and of course, Robbie's still over here working on the car. He's having at it. I just love this way this thing shines in the with those lights on it. It looks so dull when I'm looking at it without the camera, but with the camera, it's like so much brighter. It's crazy. All right, well, we've been at it for, a few hours anyway today. So we finished up the other side. Looks like Stewie's putting his sticker on.
My name.
But you can see we got the driver's window in now. We are holding off for the back window until, like I said, until I had that one in because I can justify the spacing. So now I can actually go in there and do that. So he's going to put his sticker on. I would suggest getting a measuring device and measuring it off the other one. And there, yeah, see, there you go. So with that being said, I think I might tackle, I may tackle this. So like I said, I got to just get him behind there and push that out a little bit. Just to, you know what I mean? So, same on this side. Just needs to be pushed out a little bit. So, other than that though, looks really, really good. I mean, it really does. The car is really coming along. We got all the trim on the door, the trim on the inside. We got all this trim's been put in all the way around. We got to finish this, but again, we can't do much here until we get the window in and get the trim on it. But again, we want to finish up a couple of things around the dash area. Tomorrow is going to be, when we first get in here, is going to be tackling Stuart and getting him in there with the harnesses and stuff so we can get that all done. Chewy will be with me, so we might even try to tackle putting the tranny in tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. But for right now, he's got a few things he's already done. He finished off over here, riveting the rest of these off, so they're good to go. So maybe we'll, tomorrow or what have you, we got to get these done for the deck lid. I have the wing at my house. I should be able to bring that right shortly, but again, we're not going to put that on because again, like the wheelie bars, they just hang off the back another 2.5 feet. Like it's like way the hell out here somewhere. So, but yeah. Anyway, don't know if we'll do any more filming for today, but if we do, obviously you'll see us. If we don't, then I guess we will see you guys in a few seconds, and we'll be back for Saturday morning. Again, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that thumbs up, hit that notification bell. You won't miss any new videos when we go and put them out. And as of today, we are approximately 29 days away from our first OSO no prep up at TMP at Cayuga. So Ontario Street Outlaws holds their first no prep up there. So we'll be going up to film that. On Sunday this week, we'll be going live on Facebook. We'll be doing the drivers meeting. And on the 16th of May, we are going to go up to Hamilton and check out the, the Aeronautical Museum or something up there. So I'll post it up there at the end of the video today. But yeah, it's a deal up there where they have planes, old planes, and cool hot rods and what have you and stuff. So I'm going to go up and check that out. So anyway, like I said, either we'll still play or you'll see us again tomorrow. I guess it'll be a coin toss. All right, we are back. It is Saturday morning. I don't know if I put this out there earlier, but fuel pressure gauge is all mounted. Had that done last night. We've got to get that one little rivet out right there so I can get that panel out. We're going to do that right now. Stuart has been busy painting some letters, and we've got the welder and that ready to go.
We made a decision.
So we're gonna leave those black. So we're gonna let them dry. Give them one little bit more coat. We've got the grill there put in. I've got to go and fix that, the corner edges. I'll do that as well. We brought the welder in so that we can get the harness in today and get Stuart in the car and get the tabs welded, get the harnesses in. So that's done.
And we can, get this bar up for the parachute, the handle.
Might be able to get that in too as well, and I can get the back panel in. Once we get the back window in, I get that rivet out, we get that in, then that's finished. And did we have a, it looks like we have a Chewy in the house. Chewy and family in the house. So, yes, sir. So we are definitely be able to have a little bit closer. We may even be able to, semi throw the clip on the front. Well, we will anyway because there's a social gathering tonight. But We'll throw the clip back on the front of the truck or the car. Maybe we'll even try to get that zoot fastener in there and what have you. Young feller, what is up today?
Oh, not a whole lot. Being busy.
Right on. Well, we've missed you, brother.
Well, it's the life right now, right?
No, we get it. But what do you think so far?
Looking good.
Not bad, eh? Starting to come along.
Yeah, it's coming in there.
So that's what we're going to do. Like I said, we're going to try to tackle off a bunch of things today. So stick with us. And, or like I said before, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, hit that notification bell. You won't miss any new videos. And we are, as of today, 29 days away from the first OSO No Prep at TMP. So stick with us, guys. Thanks a lot. All right, so that was, I don't know, let's say about an hour. There's some little spots. Still gotta kind of get in there a little bit. Just make sure every one of these is straight. But I wanted to show you what the difference was. You see how straight that is now? You can see that center bar. See everything like that? Now watch. See how that one just, you can see it from underneath actually. So yeah, so that's the difference right there. So you can see right here. Look. You can see down that is now straight as an arrow. And like I said, this just drops right off. And so I've had to come in and go down the center rib. You see a little bit of where I've had to hammer and dolly in some spots. And yeah, you just kind of have to look down here now and just, you got to point out the little spots in the grill area that need to be pushed out. But again, you do that very, very, very slowly and very easily. So anyway, so another hour or so, give or take, what have you. We should have ourselves a grill for you there, Stewie. So we'll get her done, buddy. And it just needs to be polished. And we know somebody that can polish that. Don't we, Stuart? Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. All right, that was fun. So coming to you deep inside the tetanus shop, but here we are anyway. Check it out. Nice and straight. Everything's bowed out the right way. Look at that. That's not bad. Not bad. Look at that. Not bad at all. See how there's kind of a crown to it? But, yeah. Way better than what it looked like before. Now we just got to give it a nice little polish. It'll be on our way. Hey, Stewie, look at that. There's some gray paint. He'll take care of all that. But, yeah, looks way better. I'm glad that turned out half decent. So, anyway, now to install. Okay, so grill looks a lot better on the ends now. That's for sure. Chewy's got one more left to go on the back side. And Mr. Stewart's got the back inside of the edge painted all nice and black. So we can now fit the deck lid on there and make sure it all fits. We've got the window in the back now as well. We've got the gap for the metal seal that goes in there, which we should have very shortly one day this week, these pieces. So what we're going to do now is, he's going to put the sticker on the back. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a couple rivets in here, get that all done so it's out of the way. Like I said, the back window is in on that side, so now we are going to be able to jack up the car. We got to get the back tire off and start riveting in the panel back there. And it will be finished off like this side, so that's why he's going over there to put his stickers on.
I did have to take one.
And
In the car, maybe?
what's that? It might be because I think I was using it. And we got that last one on for the hood. So we will be test fitting the hood today. I want to get the zoot fitting too on here fixed because this one here was destroyed. We ended up making a new one. and we need to drill the holes and obviously just get in there. We do have the actual fitting on the table, so underneath one of the rags here, I think we have that one zoot fitting that you had bought, the new one.
Yeah.
So it's here anyway, somewhere on this table of death.
Yeah.
It's here. We have it, so we'll install that. Like I said, we had the one on the other side, and then once we can do that, again, like I said, we may have to come in here, massage these a little bit back, the whole unit back a little bit, but we'll once we get the deck on or the front clip, we'll figure that out. And again, the height thing, we'll figure that out if we're going to actually put something up here, like I said, and bring it up on top and just put a piece of another round stock welded on there or whatever we do. But we'll figure that out once we get the clip on. So, which means if this one goes back, this one has to probably come forward in order to make the gap right when we put the front of the clip on. But we'll cross that bridge when we put it on. So it's really starting to look good. Yeah, the more and more. So maybe, like I was stating earlier, maybe if everything goes right and the stars align, maybe next week we could throw some power to it, make sure we have all the electrical right and everything's good and no problems. And then we have to rinse out some fuel lines, stuff like that, just to be on the safe side, what have you. And yeah, we could maybe go to maybe put some power to it, see if she turns over and barks, and we got spark and see what happens. But I would guarantee that we will be doing that within the next 2 weeks. So, like I say, next weekend if we check power, make sure everything's all good, all the electrical is connected, all the wires work, lights work, there's no bad grounds or anything, or we've missed something, then we can tuck everything up. We can start making sure we, again, disconnect the fuel lines, run some just gasoline through them, make sure there's no junk in it, clean the fuel pump out, make sure there's nothing in the tranny cooler lines, stuff like that. We have to install a tranny, that's not very long. And we also have to fill the tranny with fluid, oil, so new filter, just to run through all that stuff. And I will probably end up getting the master cylinder for the brake one day this week. So then this weekend coming up, we'll be able to do that. Hey, this weekend coming up is yeah, it's Easter or whatever, isn't it? Yeah, it's Easter. So anyway, I'll come back to you in a little bit when we start taking the tires off and doing other things. But yeah, he's putting some stickers on. It's really starting to look good, guys. All right, it's hard to see, but can you hear this? Listen to this. Look at this. Look at it outside. I can't really give you a good video because I'm sitting inside the car, but holy crap! That's insane. So anyway, I'm stuck way back here amongst the roll bars. I'm just putting in these last little couple of rivets in the side panels on both sides, and then that is going to be it for back here. Chewy's just setting up the welder. Like I said, we got to fix this up here. We got to put in a tab. We got to get his seat belts in. So that's what we're doing. But holy, listen to the weather. Stewie's recording me. I'm recording Stuart. I'm recording you. All right, guys. Well, that is it for the Saturday. Thanks for sticking with us. We are making it look like a race car. Everything's in. Windows are in. Trim's in. Front clip is on. Not secured, but it's on. We have got the hood on. We have everything basically good to go except for the front window. Now, again, we have some dash work we have to do, stuff like that. And again, just in wiring principle, it's easier to get at stuff without the window in it if we really had to do anything. So it's not imperative that we get it done. In the next few days, we'll get the window trim for here, and that'll solve that. And yeah, like it's
The wheelie bar?
the wheelie bar. Wing will be back in the next video. We have all new brackets for that. I fixed the wing and the uprights, but we have new brackets for here and for down here. Stewie painted the lettering today. We'll go over and show you the letters, but yeah, he painted the ones on the back deck lid. They turned out really good, so that's awesome. That's going to be a nice little contrast of the colors. But yeah, so the front end will be complete when we get a bumper from Alicia when she comes up and brings us the front and rear bumper, and then we can We have a few more things, but
after she buffs it, we can put the rest of the chrome on.
yeah, that's right. She'll be up above it, but yeah, as you can see, Chewy got that bracket down there welded in for the belt. He got that back. Let me zoom in here. He got the that one all welded in for the back of the seat. This one down here, so he is ready to go. We have to take the seat out eventually in order to get the in the submarine strap still needs to be put through and bolted, so we'll probably wait till we get, that'll be the last one we'll put in so we can take the seat out. But other than that, he's already put in this first picture. There's Cashman. Yeah, that's his grandson. He misses the old race car, so I know in the next month he's looking forward to being back with his grandpa and down at the racetrack and seeing his grandpa have a big smile on his face again, because last year he didn't have a smile on his face. So no, but it's starting to look really good. It's nice to see Stuart with a smile on his face again. It really is, you know. He may come across sometimes as a tad bit impatient, but he's not. He's just, you know, he's very happy and thankful that he was able to get the car back and everything, and he's able to be worried. And you know something, Chewy and I and everybody that have been down here, of course, Rob and Linda and just everybody, you know, have just been fantastic of reaching out, helping us, letting us use the shop and the facilities and everything. So, you know, it gives us stuff like this when we do the videos for you guys to kind of give back, let you guys know what we're doing. Sometimes they're a little boring and everything, you know, it is what it is, but this isn't really made for everybody on YouTube. This is made for Stuart for later on in life. This was made for Cash when, you know, years down the road when he's our age and he can remember what was going on and he can remember Stuart and all of us guys, and, you know, and we're all gone, right? So anyway, thanks for sticking around. Love you all. Peace. We'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, and we'll see you guys soon. Have a good day. Love you all.